Hi, I'm Di from Loud and Local. Loud and Local promotes, supports and educates small business in the Greater Springfield community. This week we're promoting a business that's about love, romance and fun times. Mandy Forrester Jones is the owner and operator of Worldwide Weddings and Adiona Escapes. I caught up with Mandy to hear a little bit more about what she does, why she does it, and importantly to get her number one tip for small business. Welcome, Mandy.
Hey, Di.
Thanks for allowing Loud and Local to promote your business.
Thank you.
So can you tell us a little bit about what you do and why you do it?
So I run a niche travel company. We started off being a specialist for destination weddings. We found that people were finding it a lot cheaper to go overseas and enjoying it a lot more. And that was our main focus. Recently we just launched our new brand, which is Adiona Escapes. We did that because we were finding a lot of our clients who were quite happy with our services, but were booking other trips elsewhere because they thought that was all we did. So we launched Adiona Escapes to capture that business and help our clients.
So travel destination weddings, travel for general folk, and anything else in there, any specialty travel that you do?
We try and look a bit on adventure travel, soft adventure, a bit of health and wellness. Cruising is a big feature for us, and family holidays primarily.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so how long have you been in business?
I've actually been in business almost 40 years in
It's
the
a
travel
long time.
business. Yeah. This business has been going approximately 4 years. And the last only few months has been Adiona.
Okay, so you've obviously had a lot to do with the travel industry, so you would know all the tips and tricks and everything else that, travellers who can get themselves into trouble wouldn't necessarily understand.
That's right.
Okay, so you can help them with all that.
Yeah, we find we end up helping a lot of our clients out who think they can book on the internet and do it themselves, and then they realise when they get there that things are not quite right, or the hotels are not what they thought. And even I got called out recently myself, going to Italy to a place that I didn't know and hadn't been, and the expectation versus reality of the hotel was completely different. Luckily I'm a travel agent, so I managed to sort it out and get myself rebooked into somewhere else. But we do find that we get a lot of people who think they can do it themselves, and then they get into strife, then they give us a call.
Oh, fantastic. So from that you would say that you take the hassle out of travel.
Absolutely. You can't do it on your own.
Oh, that's great. So what do you love most about your business?
I've always been very passionate about travel, always. That's why I've done it. I've been in travel, as I said, for 40 odd years, and I love being given like a blank canvas. Somebody says, this is what we like, this is our ideal, this is our dream wedding, or this is our dream holiday. Been saving up for it for a long time, and being given that blank canvas and then putting it all together and then seeing all the happy snaps on Facebook or whatever and thinking, yeah, we did that.
Oh, great. So if you started again, is there anything in your business that you would do differently?
I would say always make sure you work with people that share your passion. I think that's the most important thing. I think our customer service ethic has to be second to none. And I would say to anyone, it's really important that you work with people that share that.
Absolutely. So if, customer service is number one for any business, but particularly when you're sending people overseas, that going that extra mile and really helping them have a very enjoyable holiday, because it's a higher cost item, it would really be important.
And also because a lot of the time you're selling a dream from a small picture in a brochure or a website, and it's making that turn into a reality. That's the hard bit. And so it is really important to have that customer service ethic and to follow through and to do everything the best you can, because you're not selling something tangible. You're not selling, a sofa or a TV or whatever that they can sit on and try. You're selling them their dream.
So you make people's travel dreams come true.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. So being around in business for 40 years and having your own business for 4, you must have some tips or learnt some things over time. So what would be your number one tip for someone thinking of starting out in business or operating their own small business?
I would say always work with your own strengths, outsource anything that you don't know well, and always work with other people that have specialist subjects like HR or IT or any of those things. You can't do everything well. So work to your own strengths and then outsource everything else.
Oh, yeah, that you'd be right, because you have to wear many hats in small business.
That's
so,
right.
Knowing what your strengths are and, bringing other people in
That's right.
to fill in those gaps is really important.
Yeah.
So where can we find out more about Worldwide Weddings and Adiona Escapes?
So we have a couple of Facebook pages, we have a couple of websites that are just undergoing reconstruction at the moment, or give us a call. I'm happy to talk to anybody.
Okay, and so what would your website address be?
So Worldwide Weddings is www.weddings.com.au, adionaescapes.com.au, or both on Facebook, Worldwide Weddings and Adiona Escapes on Facebook.
Fantastic. Look, thanks, Mandy, for catching up with me and allowing us to promote Worldwide Weddings and Adiona Escapes through Loud and Local.
Thanks, Di.
Well.